welcome to our YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us do some PYQs related to English literature. So Antonio Gramsci, Pierre Bourdieu, Dick Hebdick, Raymond Williams is the first list that is provided to you. Then we have a list 2. These are the concepts or the terms that they have been talking about. Popular culture, hegemony. Then we have cultural capital and subculture. So you have to match list 1 with list 2. So if you know even one of them, you can easily solve these types of questions. We all know Antonio Gramsci is such an important theorist and he talks about hegemony. Then we have Dick Hebdick. He also talks about subculture. What is subculture basically? Subculture is a culture that sprungs up that is contrary to the main culture. So main culture से opposite जो छोटे-छोटे cultures आ जाते हैं उन्हें हम subculture कहते हैं. And Dick Hebdick is famous for that. Then we already have a right answer, that is B. A we matched with 2 and C we matched with 4. और किसी option में ऐसा है ही नहीं. But let us look at the other options also. B would be matched with 3. That means Pierre Bourdieu talks about culture capital and Raymond Williams talks about popular culture. So B becomes the right answer. Then which of the following is written by William Faulkner? These are the works and उनमें से कौन से William Faulkner ने लिखे हैं? Century, Color Struck, Jesus the Son of Man, Light in August, Absalom, Absalom. So we all know Zora Neale Hudson has written Color. So B नहीं हो सकता. जहाँ पे भी B है, you can strike it out. Then Jesus the Son of Man is also not written by William Faulkner, right? Because Khalil Gibrini ने उसको लिखा है. So ये भी गलत हो गया. C जहाँ पे है उसको भी हम strike out कर सकते हैं. We already have the right answer, that is C. That means Century, Light in August, Absalom, Absalom is these are the works written by William Faulkner. Which among the following is true about corpus linguistics? Corpus linguistics के बारे में बात है. It is a collection of naturally occurring spoken and written texts. It has ensured the supremacy of speech over writing. It is about writing of linguistics at the school level. It is a methodology that involves computer-based empirical analysis of language use. It is a branch of linguistics that is purely based on Chomskyan linguistics. किस पे based है? Chomsky की linguistics पे based है. So what would be the right answer? So A and D are the right options. C becomes the right answer. Let us see here. So A and D सही है. So A and D. A means it is a collection of naturally occurring spoken and written texts. ये क्या होता है? Corpus क्या होता है? Basically you have the entire work in your own hands and you critically analyze it again and again in a deep analysis manner. So first बिल्कुल सही है. It is a collection of naturally occurring spoken and written texts that are available to you. And it is methodologically, you are going to do what? You are going to do a computer-based empirical analysis. बारी बारी आप क्या करोगे? उस पे analyze करोगे और किस तरीके से लैंग्वेज यूज हुई है. ये होता है कॉर्पस लिंग्विस्टिक. देन another question, name the play during the performance of which we have the Globe Theatre that was burned in 1613. Is it Henry VI, Henry VIII, Richard II or Richard III? So we all know definitely it is Henry VIII. A static question, a factual question, you should remember 2 things. Henry VIII की performance में Globe Theatre actually burn out हो जाता है और कब होता है वो भी important है, in 1613. The following lines are from one of the poems of D.H. Lawrence. So D.H. Lawrence is a writer who is associated with the modern period. He has written a poem और ये उसकी lines है. कौन सी वो poem है? And so I missed my chance with one of the lords of life and I have something to expect. Is it from bat, snake, mosquito or cypresses? So the right answer is snake. B becomes the right answer. Try to read the poem because they can ask questions like this again as well. We have list 1 and list 2 again. Again a very easy question. सबको पता ही होगा. We have Pratap Sharma. We have Asif Kiramboe, Gurucharan Das and Naseem Ezekiel. And there are the works. We have Sleepwalkers, Meera, A Touch of Brightness, The Hungry Ones. What would be the right answer? D is the right answer. A should be matched with 3. Isn't it? Pratap Sharma ने लिखा है A Touch of Brightness. Asif Kiramboe has written The Hungry Ones. गुरुचरण दास has written Meera and we all know नसीम एज़ेकिल. अगर बाकी नहीं पता थे तो नसीम एज़ेकिल पता था डेफिनेटली सबको, और उन्होंने लिखा है स्लीप वॉकर्स. सो यू कैन यूज एलिमिनेशन मेथड एंड ह्यूरिस्टिक मेथड. उसके से भी डी हमेशा 1 के साथ मैच होता, तो एटलीस्ट यू कुड हैव एलिमिनेटेड दीज 2 ऑप्शंस. You had these 2 left, and you should know about Pratap Sharma, who has written this very important work, A Touch of Brightness, who enunciated the idea of myth as depoliticized speech in bourgeois society. Louis Althusser, Foucault, Richard Hogarth, or Roland Barthes. So the right answer is D. We have Roland Barthes, who talked about depoliticizing the speech that we have, because he said that there should not be any compartmentalization. In the context of nature debate in linguistics, there is a view that there must be an innate core of abstract knowledge about language form, which pre-specifies a framework for all natural human languages and is currently known as universal grammar. Among the following, who is the linguist who proposed this view? किसने बात करी है? इतनी बड़ी स्टेटमेंट दी है, but they're asking such an easy question. Who basically talks about universal grammar? And I'm pretty sure all of us know that it is Noam Chomsky who talked about the concept of universal grammar. So try to read English language teaching. उनसे directly questions आ जाते हैं, and an easy one. Which among the following was not recognized as a major dialogue of Plato? Crito, Phaedo, we have Symposium, or Metaphysics? Again, an easy question. D is the right answer. Then, which of these did Macaulay in his 1835 Minutes on Indian Education want to create? Macaulay क्या चाहते थे जब उन्होंने minutes दिए, और कब दिए थे? This is also very important from your higher education point of view in your paper 1. 1835 में he gave the Minutes on Indian Education. He wanted to create what? A class of people who are Erosian by blood but European by taste, a class of people Indian by blood but English by taste, a class of people Indian by blood but multinational in identity, a class of people European in blood but Oriental by taste. So we all know B would be the right answer. वो चाहते थे that we can be Indian by our blood. So it is okay that if we have the blood of an Indian, but we need to talk in English, we need to speak in English, we need to act as an English person, and we need to be English by taste. He also said that their one book is equivalent to the entire shelf of library that we have. That is also a statement that is repetitively asked in the paper. So try to remember these 1 or 2 statements that are given by Macaulay. He's an important person. Then which of the following explains the difference between conceptual research and empirical research? Another question that is relevant with your research aptitude in your paper 1. The former of the two is related to some abstract ideas or theory, and the latter relies on experience and observation alone. The former of the two is based on the measurement of a quantity or amount, and the latter is concerned with qualitative phenomena. The former of the two includes surveys and fact-finding inquiries, and the latter uses information already available to make the critical evaluation of the material. The former aims at finding a solution for an immediate problem, and the latter is concerned mainly with generalizations and formulation of theory. So you need to know about these two types of researches that are there. As it is from an English point of view, you should know that ye qualitative hongi. You should know this. So this is conceptual research and empirical research. So what is conceptual research? Here you focus more on the thinking, the concepts that you know. Here you're not running after facts. Okay, so this is also called as the philosophical research type. It is also called as philosophical research. Then you have empirical research, and empirical kya hota hai? Empirical is coming from the word experiments, and here this research is done with observation, right? So this is a research that is done with observations that you have. So A becomes the right answer, isn't it? A is the right answer. The former of the two is related to abstract ideas or thinking process that you have, and the latter one is on the basis of experience as well as observations alone. आप क्या करते हो, एक्सपीरियंस एंड ऑब्जर्वेशंस करके यहाँ पे सीखते हो. Then you have another question, list 1, list 2. Culture and environment is a text. Then in other words, essay in culture politics. The culture turn, selected writings on the postmodern. Then the uses of literacy. You have the writer, Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak, F.R. Lewis and D. Thompson, Frederick Jameson and Richard Hogarth. These are the options. And we have B as the right answer. B right answer है जिसके अंदर A should be matched with 2 and B with 1, A with 2 and B with 1. So we have culture and environment. This is a text written by F.R. Lewis and D. Thompson. Then you have in other words, it is an essay that is written by Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak. We also know that uses of literacy, D is of course by 4. This is a work written by Richard Hogarth. Richard Hogarth ने ये वर्क लिखा है. He is also the founder of CCCS that was there in Birmingham in 1964. Remember these things. Okay. Then we have the culture turn selected writings on postmodern. Who is a postmodernist writer? Frederick Jameson. Okay. Who among the following is the author of the novel titled Typee, A Peep at? We have the Polycenian Life. So, जो टाइपी जो वर्क है ये किसने लिखा है? वॉल्ट विटमैन, हर्मन मेलविल, मार्क ट्वेन, टेनेसी विलियम्स. So we all know the right answer. It is definitely by Melville. Herman Melville ने ये वाला वर्क लिखा है. He has also written other works that are very important. Can you tell me another work where he is talking about whales? A very important work written by Melville. You can comment down below. So I would definitely check there. I hope this was the last question and I hope you guys understood everything. कुछ important questions हमने solve करे. You should know about these texts and the theories. They are repetitively asked. You should know about these research types. What is a conceptual research? Why is it also called as philosophical research? What is empirical research? Then we did one more important question. Try to study about universal grammar. And also try to know about these Indian writers because we are now observing that Indian literature से भी काफी सारे questions आ रहे. Okay, so with this I'll wind up. I hope you liked the effort and if you still have any doubts you can ask me that in the comment section and I'll surely reply. Thank you and have a wonderful day.